Right, well g'day and welcome back once again. So, last time we'd done a few little missions up north, and this time we had a plan to head on up and catch ourselves some capybaras. What the current plan is set out to be. A couple of things before we do that, however. We just need to talk to old matey here.
Happy to see you.
So Emily Fray has a couple of little missions for us now. And what we've done is we gave her plushie as well. So not so scary after all is now done. And we've still got to build a seafood grill. Place it as well. It's another one of our missions. And I don't know where to place it.
Hey!
At the moment. Go. And we can now craft in some of our crab meat. There's also grilled algae bugs, which we've been catching a lot of algae, and we'll see there that now that we've got this, we can grill some lake hoppers. So all we've got to do to get that achieved is to actually craft ourselves a fishing rod, but we haven't done that yet. Now a couple of other things as well. What I was doing in the interim was doing some missions up north and kind of scouting out. I found a couple of places that have got good gold chests up there. Alright, so you'll have to forgive a slight continuity error here because we had a recording problem, but you'll probably notice that I'm wearing another outfit because I've recorded this way after. So the part of the recording that messed up was the Capybara Oasis. And that's where we're headed to right now. So on the map is right here, and there's the Varwater Basin spine. So the bit of the recording that buggered up was when we finished the Oasis mission. And basically what that was nothing very complicated at all, apart from coming right here and searching the capybara and grabbing the drac teeth and the capybara bristles, and that finished the mission off. And that also let you know that the drac were hunting the capybara, and for later on from now, this is where we also tamed capybara from as well. So the next little thing we got up to was here. And the other thing I was making mention of as well is that I've put some custom markers up here, and this is for around Starfish Shores. And this is where we found lots of oysters right around the Drak'Dal temple that's right there. So it's sort of northwest of the ancient spire in Varwater where we are here. And just letting you know that that was where I was farming all of my pearls from, because they're in the oysters. There are a lot of shells which you can mine there as well, which gives you the parts of the pearls, but that's not what we're talking about. It's not what we're after. So, and the other thing we were doing as well was a little bit of farm through here. And there's a couple of chests that exist around this area as well. A couple of pretty good chests. But these guys that are around here are pretty hardcore, so you gotta be pretty careful. Who I hate. They are the worst. That was another one of the things that we were doing as well, which messed up in our recordings. And one of the chests that we're farming is right here, which does occasionally give you some good level stuff, but you'll see here it's only sort of a certain level. Level 45 max. There's also another really easily farmable chest directly available from the flame as well, and from the tower you just go straight above the fire that's there. And we've been farming this one also. Let's come on up here. There's a few little things around the place you can loot here as well. And there's another gold chest there as well. And you can get legendaries from this as well, and level 46 is pretty good. So that's one of the other things, one of the other chests you can also farm in this area. Another part of the recording that also messed up as well was some other things that we've been farming around the area, especially around night time. And this was down here. I've already farmed these, but I didn't record. And we needed this Gleam root. It's a pretty valuable resource. And there's plenty of it around the area up here. And where we are here is right down the bottom from Lake Heartblood, from the spire there. And there's also algae buds and algae that are available here also, which is pretty helpful. So that's other things that you can actually do in the area here. And as you'll see just in a second, we'll join back up with the other recording. We do go ahead and upgrade our flame shrine, and the reason we needed to do that was because there are a lot of areas like up here around the north where we can't get through a lot of resources and a lot of different things, like this mining rift here. And there's a lot of places that have really great resources up here that we couldn't quite get to because they're all in Deadly Shroud, especially up around this top area here. So that's why we needed to upgrade the flame shrine when we did, and also getting up to this area up here, and going down from here, all of this was Deadly Shroud at the time of filming, and because we hadn't upgraded our flame shrine to level 9 yet, which it now currently is, or which we're about to do. And the one final thing that we also missed in the last recording was that I had managed to find a bit of a cheese for the Drak'Dal temple. Now this is important because you need Drak'Dal heads to upgrade your flame shrine, which is something we had not been able to do yet because at the level we were at, we did not have enough power to actually do it. We were not good enough. We were nowhere near it, not even close. So what we did was we found a way to do a bit of a cheese on, oops, because it's night time I can't see what I'm doing. Probably not the greatest time to illustrate this, but I'll show you on the map anyway where we are. So this is where I wanted to do another recording for the building. Yes, I did. Left a marker here for it. It's an epic little swimming pool there, a great place to build a base. Here we go, and yeah, this is the other thing that we managed to do as well, was find a little cheese for this, because we had been to this temple before, but we hadn't managed to take down the Drak'Dal, which we needed to do for his head for the mission. And what we discovered was that he was down here. Here, and because at the time I was too scared to actually take this guy on because we did not have the capabilities or the tools or the weapons to actually do it. But what I discovered, I thought I'll take a punt and see if I'm able to just sort of sit up here and cheese him. And it worked out that we could very, very easily. So that was what we did. We just did that and went down here and got all the stuff we needed to get off him, including a head. And we need, for the update of the flame shrine, which we'll take a look at in a second, we'll rejoin up with the other recording, is we need 2 Drak'Dal heads. And once we go back home, we'll join up with the other recording, which will show the 2 heads and show us upgrading the flame shrine. One other very small adjustment as well, and this was again something I didn't record, was that we unlocked Chitin powder here, which was, you need critter carapaces for it, and that was something I mentioned earlier on in this video as well, and we need that in order to upgrade the flame shrine to level 9. And critter carapaces are only available from the critters, so when you usually kill the critters, you get, where is it, here, you usually get just critter parts there, but what you get when you kill the critter critters in the shroud is you get critter Carapace, which you can then grind down, and that's something that was required to upgrade the flame shrine as well. And it wasn't directly required for the flame shrine, but what we needed was that so that we could come here. And the other thing that we needed to actually upgrade the flame shrine as well was green vitriol dust, and that's something we've gone through and done a whole lot of crafting on as well. And that's it. Upgrade the flame shrine for was eventually we want to be able to make that armor, and the only place where I can find now, so that's level 9. The only place that I can find
Oi! Pierce the heart.
diving gear. Want the Quetzal Hunter. And the only place that I could see where significant amounts of pink mushroom meat were, and also bursting spell hearts, was right up north. And there was a lot of it that was in Red Shroud, and we weren't able to actually get to it. So what we needed to do was upgrade our flame shrine a level, which we've now done. So that will enable us to get to a few different places now. Showing vengeance. Active. Killed Drak'Dal twice now. Strange. Right, well, I think next time what we'll do is we might check out that diving gear mission. And that will do us for this one. See you next time.